Hey, so back again after a little break. Just had a lot of personal things going on. So very impromptu video today. I am going to do some proper ones in the coming weeks. A few different things. One, a review of some graphic novels that I've read recently, and another one, some Christmas specials, which I'll go into later. But today I'm just going to go and show you what, like I said, I've cut back a lot on comics. But I'm just going to show you the ones that came this past week and a bit. Okay, so first of all, I got Gargoyles, which is a continuation of the old Disney cartoon from the 90s. Basically, their answer to the Batman animated series. It's okay, it was good. If you, for a nostalgia kick, will I get it again? No. Am I glad I got it? Yeah. I don't know if I'll keep it or if I'll just sell it on eBay. But yeah, it's a good continuation of that series. But I'm not really one. I'm not really one for nostalgia. The idea was better than the actual reality. It's like I don't really care for things like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Power Rangers, or stuff like that. But yeah, I'm glad I got it as a one-off. Like I said, I'll either hold on to it because I do like the Amanda Connor cover, or pass it. I'll sell it on. And then I got Gotham City Year One by Tom King and Phil Hester. This is issue 3. Not read this yet, but the first 2 issues really impressed me. I think it's Tom King's strongest series in a long time since Strange Adventures. Really, and the artwork by Phil Hester is superb. Very nice and noirish art style. Really good story. So I've got high hopes for issue 3 that it'll continue with the quality of the first 2. So yeah, highly recommend. If you're not getting this, don't sit on it. Get some while they're still in stock, and that's Gotham City Year One. And then I got Blue Beetle Graduation Day. I'm a big fan of Blue Beetle, especially Ted Cord. When he did his from the Keith Giffen and Jim DeMatteis Justice League days. And I kind of liked what Keith Giffen did with the relaunch of the Blue Beetle with, is it Jamie Reese? Is that what it's called? But anyway, this is a mini-series of that incarnation of Blue Beetle. I've heard good things about it, not read it yet. The artwork looks really nice and quite fitting for a youth-centric comic. So yeah, pleased that another DC heroes back in stock, back in circulation. And I've got Detective Comics Annual, which gives a deep dive into the backstory of a lot of the players in the current Ram v Batman storyline in Detective. This is the best Batman comic I've read in a long time. I'd say it's up there. It's one of the best permanent period of Batman. Much more preferable to Chip Zdarsky's Batman comic. I just find it Ram v's Detective, it's just more poetic. It's just got a really nice beat and flavour to it. And then I got Jason Aaron's comic from Boom, which is Once Upon a Time at the End of the World. Apparently there's going to be a different artist in each issue. Not ready yet, but the artwork looks really good. I like Jason Aaron when he does his creator-owned stuff. Not so keen on the stuff he does for Marvel. So I'm looking forward to reading that. I've read this, Star Trek #2. This cover is my favourite cover of the week. Yeah, great. If you're a Star Trek fan, I highly recommend this. Best Star Trek comic I've read in a long time. Really digging it. Gives me my Star Trek buzz. And Sword of Azrael, issue 5 of 6. Great series by Dan Motters. And the artist whose name I can't pronounce. So I'll try and get the camera on that. No, it's that way. I'm just doing it on my phone, so. But yeah, looks great. I've enjoyed the other 4 issues, so I can't wait to read that. And then some AWA titles. Issue 5 of Absolution, I think this is the final one, by Pete Milligan and Mike Deodato Jr. Great series. I've gone on about this before. AWA are well worth checking out. What I like about them, they just keep them tight to about 4, 5 issue, 6 issue series. And if they need to carry on the story, they'll do another series of it. Basically, it's the new version of Vertigo, and Sacrament again by Pete Milligan and Marcella Fruzen. Amazing. Basically, The Exorcist in space. Superb comic. Little Monsters, and I love this retro Victorian kind of cover. my favourite Image comic. This is by, Junkyard. I think it's level pegging with Junkyard Joe. But yeah, I enjoy this. It's by Jeff Lemire and Dustin Nguyen. This is book 8. Artwork superb. Story is always a pleasure to read. Like I said, it reads like a Ray Bradbury story. I'm really enjoying this comic. One of the best comics of the year. And then Behold Behemoth number 2. Enjoyed the first one, so I thought I'd carry on with number 2, see what it's like. Not got around to it yet. Boogeyman. I've plugged this before. This is issue 3. It's good. I'm enjoying it. It's very European. Artwork is really nice. Sometimes the colouring can be a bit muddy, which detracts from the storytelling. You've got to like really get up close to read it, but yeah, it's good. So that's it. Should be getting. The post is terrible at the moment in the UK, especially with postal strikes. So I have got some more comics coming soon. Like I said, I don't get as many as I used to, but they'll be coming soon, and I'll do some more reviews soon. 2 that are coming very shortly is the 2000 AD Christmas Christmas issue and the Judge Dredd magazine Christmas issue. So I'll do 2 episodes just focusing on those because they are so good. Apparently the Judge Dredd magazine is going to be a new format for it. Before it used to be a magazine and then like a floppy graphic novel with it as well. It's going to be like one big thick square bound comic now. So yeah, and hopefully I'll be back in the next week or so. And sorry for the absence. Bye.